So a lot of our customers, we're open to the public. We're not you have to have an appointment to come in here type place. Now, appointments are preferred if you're building a home and you want to do all the rooms, you want to pick out everything. I obviously would like to have an appointment, but we like to give everybody a tour of the showroom first, get an idea, a feel for what we sell. And but most of our customers, we have a good chunk of customers that are from referrals from builders, designers, remodelers. But we have people that just come in and say, hey, I'm starting to think about a renovation, and they don't have a contractor yet. So we'll talk to everybody, give everybody what we offer. We could quote anything. So we cater to really everybody. So yes, we deal a lot with builders, we deal with remodeling contractors, we deal a lot with designers. Designers are a big part of our business because they're working on behalf with the customer to pick out stuff. So we try to get in there when they're in the design phase, thinking about what are you going to do with your cabinetry, what style is the house going to be, are you modern, transitional, traditional, styling is what people want. So we get that idea, say for cabinetry, and we do the same thing with the plumbing side. What is the style of the house? You got powder room things, you got kitchen ideas, you got secondary bath ideas, laundry room, mud rooms, things like that. We do all that. But that's including with the cabinetry. We do the bathroom cabinetry, we do the mudroom cabinetry, all that kind of stuff goes together. And in our showroom, we separate our salespeople. We have people that are really dedicated just to helping with plumbing and hardware and the lighting. They're all trained on that. And then we have designers on the cabinet side. The cabinet people are certified kitchen and bath designers. They have a whole design room in the back. But their job is to walk the customer through with the cabinet side and trying to figure out what everybody likes or their preferences, and really asking them a lot of questions, what inspires them and what they're thinking about a lot of people that have been planning a long time, what's their dream about their home. It's just like a family member. You're trying to help them and try and guide them. You don't want to push them towards anything they don't want or they don't need. We do want to show them what they could have, because not everybody's from this industry, and we understand that, and this is our job to be the expert. So did you think about this? Did you think about this product? Did you ever seen this product before? There's a lot of new stuff that's out there, a lot of technology that's coming to the market. Everything from appliances that we have here on display here to toilet seats that are bidet seats. They're called washlets is what we call them. But there's a lot of technology in faucets now. There's technology. I got my mom, in fact, she lives in Florida. I got her a touch faucet for her kitchen. She thinks it's the greatest thing she's ever had, because she's getting a little bit older and she doesn't want to reach over, and she just hits her hand up again and turns on, and she thinks that's crazy. So it's, we think in that terms. So it's like, what would you want, or give you all the options, but not to overwhelm. That's the one thing. You can walk into a lot of showrooms. You can walk into a tile showroom. You can walk into a countertop showroom, or you walk in a plumbing showroom or cabinet. You can get overwhelmed really fast. So we try to guide you without overwhelming. And so we have a process for all those things. The feedback we get is like, wow, that was a good experience for my customer. Very happy. I don't have to send them all over the city to go look at different things. You can look at cabinetry, you can look at plumbing and the hardware and the lighting and appliances. They like that fact, because it is hard to drive all over and meet with different people. One place that has it kind of all encompassed. The other part is that they feel like, well, I know they're being taken care of, that they're friendly to my customer. We're an extension of their business. And when they're sending a customer and they're expecting us, you better treat them right, like I want to be treated. So we treat them just like our builder customer. It really is no difference. We want them to be happy. And again, we still use the same mindset that, hey, there's people that are just like us, guide us through the correct products and what makes sense, and show them options they could get. And then it's up to them to talk to their builder, say, hey, I really want this. I know it's not in the plans, or it's might be a little bit more or whatever, but we try to stay within the framework of the budgets that the builders get. If they give us a budget, that's always kind of up in the air, because some people don't realize what they want until they get in here and they're like, oh, I want to increase the budget for this. We try to stay within the builder's framework of what he wants. So, or she. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good.